Good Thursday, everyone, and of course, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving ahead of you. Someone asked me what my plans were for today, and I said eating. USA Mortgage's level of concern in the weather department, at least, no weather worries for our Thanksgiving. We can be very thankful for that. M&M's forecast snow amounts for Saturday night, because that's what everybody's thinking about. So here you go. 30% chance of up to a dusting. Okay. 10% for a quarter of an inch. 5% for you get my drift. Up to a dusting of accumulation is possible, especially for you folks from a line from, say, Livingston to Jamestown to Oneida, along and north of that line. So once again, the closer to Kentucky you are, the better your chances. The farther away from Kentucky you are, the lower your chances. Folks from, say, Sparta to Crossville to, say, Harriman and points south probably won't get anything. You might get some flurries, but I certainly wouldn't be looking for accumulations pretty much south of Interstate 40 if you want to be honest about it. But this is closer. The moisture has been trending a little bit northward, and that does not bode well for those of us in Cumberland County who might want a dusting or so of snow. But for you folks north of Jamestown, hey, you might actually get a dusting of snow. Premier Generators brings us our threat graphic and winter weather threat levels. This is the real threat. Okay, cold air. Friday night, Sunday night, and Monday night. Why not Saturday night, Mark? Because we're going to be cloudy with those flurries around. Clouds keep us warmer, but Friday night, Sunday night, Monday night, oh, especially Monday night, ooh, and Sunday night even. I mean, every one of these nights is terrible. Lows dipping down into the 10 to 15 degree range. And so you want to make sure those pipes are protected, make sure those outdoor fur babies have a warm bed, and just make sure you take all your winter weather precautions. Clearview Closet and Blind brings us a 5-day forecast. Chance of a sprinkle this morning, chance of a flurry tonight. Highs only in the low 40s today. Kind of a blustery day with some breezes out there up to 20 miles per hour. Friday, partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 30s. A good day to be out Black Friday shopping if you partake in that. Overnight lows dropping down to the mid-teens Friday night. That's our first weather alert night with the cold. Saturday evening, overnight flurries. Maybe up to a dusting of accumulation for some folks. Highs only around 40 on Saturday, but dropping down to 23 Saturday night. Sunday, highs only in the 30s. Lows dropping down to around 13. Some of you all in colder spots could be 11, 12. Monday, mostly sunny and continued cold. It gets even colder. Highs only in the mid-30s. But that night dripping down right back down into the mid-teens. So some very, very cold air on the way. On this day in 1959, we had 3 inches of snow on the Plateau. Hey, that'd be a cool Thanksgiving. 1955, a low tip of 8 was recorded in Crossville. Yikes. 2001, Crossville set a record high of 69 degrees. It was also the warmest night on record for the date with a low of 61. So you had a low of 61 and a high of 69, and it rained. 1988, thunderstorm spawned 5 tornadoes in North Carolina. A powerful tornado ripped through Raleigh. Very disastrous storm. Killed 4 people in an 83-mile long track. Injured 154 more. M&M's Meteorology to the 2018 Arctic blast in New York City. We're continuing with historic Thanksgiving weather week. And while historically the coldest Thanksgivings over the past 150 years or so have occurred during the mid-1800s, several cities in the Northeast saw near record-breaking frigid temperatures on Thanksgiving Day in 2018. Parade goers bundled up for the coldest Thanksgiving since 1901. Temperatures in Central Park dropped to 19, tying the mark for the second coldest Thanksgiving morning in New York City's history, the coldest being back in 1871. Despite temperatures rising on average since 1970, according to the Climate Central. Then there's a graph showing you how temperatures have gradually gotten warmer for the parades, but you certainly have your outliers where things kind of change it up a little bit. You folks have a wonderful Thanksgiving and keep looking up. For more weather information, meteorologistmark.com.